The candidates who are preparing for the UGC NET exam, it is a very good news to you. Why? Because here one of my YouTube channel is designed specially for the UGC NET paper 1, that is teaching and research aptitude. So here all the concepts will be explained in detail, and the PPTs are also available to you to download for quick revision and for quick reading purpose. And this YouTube channel link I am providing in the description box of this video. The candidates who are preparing for the UGC NET Electronic Science, it is a very good news to you to crack your JRF exam in the 2020. Why? Because the Unacademy launched the Electronic Science complete course for the UGC NET exam. So if you want to crack the JRF in this 2020, then definitely you have to take the subscription plan under this Unacademy. So coming to the subscription plan, you will be having the structured course and the interactive live classes will be there, and you will be having the live tests and the quizzes also will be there. So due to all these points, you are going to get a very good clarity in the conceptual way to clear your exam in a perfect way. So these are the subscription plans for 1 month 2100, and for the 3 months, 6 months and 12 months. So here the different subscription plans are there. So the candidates who wants to subscribe this complete course for the UGC NET Electronic Science, then you may subscribe here any one of these plan. And here the referral code is also there. So it is a referral code you have to use, that is Ashwini K, ASWINIK. So if you use this referral code, then you are going to get the total 10% discount on any one of this subscription plan. And now while coming to the present content of the video, so nowadays once after releasing the application correction of the NTA UGC NET June 2020 exam, so here the NTA came with one big change. That big change is regarding the photographs. So nowadays this photographs issue is creating some kind of confusion and fearness in the applied candidates for this UGC NET June 2020 exam. Why? Because at the time of releasing the correction of the online application form date from 6th July to 5th July 2020, in the annexure part A, they mentioned about the specifications of the candidate's photograph. Okay, so here the things they mentioned is that uploaded scanned image of candidate's latest passport size photograph in JPG and JPEG format. It is as usual. And coming to the passport size photograph sizes 10 KB to 200 KB. It is also as usual. And here they mentioned that the photographs must be taken on or after 1st 9 2019, preferably indicating clearly the name of the candidate along with the date of taking the photograph. Right? So whatever the photograph you are taking, it must be on or after this date, and on that photograph itself your name along with the date of the taking the photograph must be there. And photograph should not be with the cap or goggles. The focus needs to be on a face, 80% face coverage. That means whatever the photograph is there, on that photograph the 80% of that photograph your face has to be covered, and ears clearly visible on white background. That means you have to take the photograph on the white background, and that photograph covers the 80% of your face, and your ears must be clearly visible. So that means here I am showing you one picture on the screen. So here the white background is there. On the white background your photograph must be there, and 80% must be covered with your face only, and your ears must be clearly visible. And after taking this photograph, here your name must be there, and below that your name, the date of photograph. Okay, when you took this photograph, both these two must be mentioned. That means whatever the photograph the NT is asking, it must be exactly like this. Your name and the date of photograph has to be mentioned like this. And the candidates who are wearing the specs, that means who are having some sight problems, they can take the photograph by taking the specs. Okay, if they are used regularly. Polaroid and the sunglasses and the computer generated photos are not accepted here, and applications are not complying with these instructions. That means the whatever the applications are there, that the applications including the photos which are not satisfying these specifications and the unclear photographs, the applications are going to be rejected. So this point is creating the fearness to so many candidates whether their application is going to be rejected. And application without photograph shall be rejected. It is common. The photograph need not to be attested. That means you need not to sign anything on that photograph. Candidates are advised to keep the 6 to 8 passport size photographs and 4 to 6 postcard size color photographs with white background, right? So you must maintain 6 to 8 passport size photographs and 4 to 6 postcard size color photographs. Both these two must be color photographs with white background. And candidates may note that if photographs uploaded are found to be fabricated, that means if making anything zooming in the MS PowerPoint and in some applications and fabricated or any some handmade or computer made, then the applications are going to be rejected. So it is the point, actually the points mentioned once after getting the notification for a correction of application on the 6th July 2020. Here the ending date for correction of application is 15th July 2020. But as per the information bulletin, so when the information bulletin is released by the National Testing Agency, here in the 11th page, they mentioned about these photographs. So here I am going to show you. So it is a 17th page in the information bulletin. Here you can see that uploading of scanned images. Candidate's photograph to be uploaded. The photograph must be taken on or after 1st March 2020, preferably indicating clearly the name of the candidate along with the date of taking the photograph, and the photograph should not be with cap or goggles. So here also the mention the point in the information bulletin that released in the starting of this NTA application, that is in the March. But here if you observe, the date is mentioned as 1st March 2020, but while coming to the notification released by the NTA regarding the correction of online application forms, here the date is mentioned as 1st 9 2020, right? So here both these two dates are different. So the candidates who wants to upload the photo in this correction application form, so please take the latest photograph. Okay, to avoid this such type of confusions, please take the latest photographs. That means preferably up to 15th also we are having the time to make the corrections of the online application form of the UGC NET 2020. So please take the latest photograph by following these specifications, and please don't take the photographs in your home. Go to any one photo studio and tell them to the candidates, tell the candidates who are taking the photo there, following these specifications. 10 kb to 200 kb, and it must be covering 80% of the face, and ears must be clearly visible, and the photo must be on the white background. It should not be any type of colors background. Okay, so specify these points, and also specify the point that on the photograph your name and the date of taking the photo, both these two must be there. But because it is clearly mentioning that the photograph must be indicating clearly the name of the candidate along with the date of taking the photograph. Fine. So ask the photographer and give them the specifications and let them give the photo to you with all these things. Okay, as I shown you right now in the slide, the photograph must be looks like this. And if you are facing any problem in uploading the photographs or any queries are there, so here the contact numbers and the mail IDs are also given here. Especially here the website is there. Anyhow, the official email ID is also provided for such type of discrepancies, so you may mail your query to that one. And here few dedicated contact numbers are also given here for the further clarifications, so you may try to contact all these numbers, right? So try to make your photograph as per the given specifications, and don't let your applications are going to be rejected for this simple mistake. So please share this video to the applicants, that means to your friends who applied for this UGC NET June 2020 exam. But because still the last date of correction of the online application form is 15th July 2020 is there. So let them aware to regarding the specifications of the photograph to be uploaded. And for more notifications, please subscribe the channel and then tap the bell icon. Thank you.